you're the type of person who needs a late afternoon caffeine fix every once in a while, or maybe every day, and in the summer you don't really want a hot cup of coffee, I'm going to show you how to make a great Italian drink called a Shakerato. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't care because it's so good that you don't care. You just want to drink it all the time. And what it is it's hot espresso, a little bit of sugar or sugar syrup, and ice. Blend it together really quick or shake it up really quick in a cocktail shaker and then served with a little twist of lemon. And it blows any frappuccino, blended, foamy, extra icy smoothie sort of thing out of the water. And it has no dairy in it, so it's a little bit better for you than anything that has a bunch of dairy in it. And I'm just gonna need to tell you how to make it right now. So what you want to do is get some hot espresso, and it's imperative that you use hot espresso for this because the way I'm gonna whirl it up in the blender, and the ice with the hot espresso is gonna make it really frothy and foamy and delicious. So you're gonna need half a cup of hot, freshly brewed espresso. That's about 4 1-ounce shots if you have a real espresso machine, unlike mine, that pulls it 1 ounce at a time. So into the blender, half a cup or 4 ounces of hot espresso, and then 2 tablespoons of simple syrup. And if you want to know how to make simple syrup, you can watch one of my videos on how to make simple syrup. But basically what it is 1 part sugar, 1 part water, put together and boiled very briefly in order to make until the sugar dissolves. And then you cool it down, and you can use it in cocktails, and you can use it however. And then you want to add 1 cup of ice. And this is actually sort of a generous cup of ice right here, but because my cubes are big, I don't have crushed, I want to make sure that I have enough ice in here. And then you just start whirling. And I like to use the ice crusher method in the beginning because I don't have a very good blender. So I just do that a couple times and then hit on and let it start going. And you can see the colors changing. It's starting to look really creamy and frothy and good. That's just about good enough. And traditionally in Italy, they serve this in a martini glass with just a little bit of lemon zest, a little curl of it. But here, maybe because I'm an American and therefore a glutton, I like to just pour it in a really big glass and drink it. Oh, missed a couple of chunks of ice there, but I'm really not so worried about it. I am going to put a little twist of lemon zest in here. Just kind of adds a little brightness to it, makes it extra good. And you can see it's like this creamy frothiness at the top, and soon you'll see the espresso will kind of sink to the bottom and you'll have this kind of sweet, frothy, cold, delicious drink that is also a perfect afternoon pick-me-up on a hot day. Highly recommend it. And if you'd like to do it without the blender, you can always use a cocktail shaker. Shake it up with the ice. It will get creamy and frothy also, but you won't have the blended up ice pieces in there. So I would serve that if you're going to shake it up. Use a martini glass because it's a smaller glass and you'll drink it faster and it'll stay nice and cool. Cheers.